Verma. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, VARMA'S Experts. Through our channel, we discuss some grammar topics. Today, we discuss a transitive and intransitive verb. You know what a verb is? A verb that expresses an action, state, and a position is called a verb. Right? A verb that expresses an action has a transitive and intransitive forms. Right? Let us see what is a transitive verb and what is intransitive verb today. See, a verb that needs a direct object is called transitive verb. Because without a direct object, it cannot stand on its own. Right? It cannot give a sensible meaning. It cannot give a sensible meaning. For example, Ravi ate. Ravi ate. What did Ravi eat? The meaning is incomplete. Here, the meaning of a verb is incomplete. So if we add an object, a mango, right? Ravi ate a mango. Here the verb gives a complete meaning with the direct object. When a verb requires a direct object to give a complete idea, that verb is called transitive verb. That verb is called transitive verb. It is a transitive verb. Ravi ate a mango. Raju played cricket. Yet played. These are transitive verbs. They need direct objects. They require direct objects. Right? Another example is Raju played cricket. Another example is Raju played cricket. The subject Raju, played verb, needs a direct object. Needs a verb. Played needs a direct object to stand on its own to give a complete meaning. So here, a verb that needs a direct object, that requires a direct object, is called transitive verb. Without the direct object, it is senseless. The meaning of a verb is senseless. It doesn't give a complete sense. So, what is intransitive verb? The intransitive verb that doesn't need a direct object. A verb that gives a complete idea, that stands on its own. The verb is sense, it gives some sense. For example, Ravi sings. That sings doesn't need an object, doesn't need a direct object to give a complete sense. Sings doesn't need a complete object to give a sense, complete sense. So such verbs are called intransitive verbs. Such verbs are called intransitive verbs. Such verbs are called intransitive verbs. Without a direct object, they give a meaning. Generally, they end with an adverb. Ravi sings well, with an adverb or with some preposition. Ravi sings in a low voice. Prepositional phrase. Right? So they end with adverb. They generally take adverbs or preposition. So what is a transitive verb and what is a transitive verb? Verb that needs a direct object to give a meaning, to make a sense, is called a transitive verb. A verb that doesn't need a direct object to give a sense is called indirect object. Is called indirect object. There are some verbs that take two objects. There are some verbs that take two objects. For example, Ravi gave me a book. Here a book is a direct object. Me is indirect object. Me is indirect object. Here book is a direct object. Me is indirect object. Indirect object. So let us revise the topic. What is a transitive verb and what is intransitive verb? A verb that needs direct object to give a sense is called transitive verb. Right? A verb that doesn't need a direct object to give a sense is called intransitive verb. Right? Thank you all for watching our video.